Hello and welcome to our final stream there. Make sure that's going. Excellent. Hello and welcome to our final stream. I'm super excited to get this done. We've just got a couple things we got to do today. Pretty much just go into Jabu for Ikana Castle and grab the Mirror Shield. Then over to the Spirit Temple, which is actually Shadow inside, to get our final remains, and then go beat Ganon and Majora. So we got a little bit to do today, but we got our plan. So let's go ahead and get that all sorted out and get ready to go. She's right beside you, dude. Alright. So let's get going on that. Yeah, it's going to be exciting to be in our last day and everything. So this will be the second rando we've completed. So hopefully everything will just go smoothly and we'll have no time. But if I remember to start the timer, that'll be even better. There we go. Okay. Do that. Get the arrows ready. And we are looking good to go. We already checked these pots. It's okay, just make sure those checks are good. Show up, people are ready to go. And our mirror shield is in this pot, which is fantastic. Let's just put the Fierce Deity back on. There we go. Got it. Oh yay, a heart. But that's why we're here, is for that. For the mirror shield. That worked out pretty nicely. Oh, of course we get the Rupoor. Oh, please give me a Rupoor. It's the last one, that'd be the best. And another one. Fantastic. Okay. So that's good. Quick little in and out, that's what we want to see. And now we should have that as well here. Yeah, we're pretty stacked on items actually. There's not much we missed going through this rando. If we play the which song to get to the desert is Sacred Forest Meadow. There we go. Yep. Yes. Become an adult. Nope. I lost my speed there. Oh, I know this is doable. I want to just be able to do it. I think that was just too much, so that's okay. That's enough of that. How? Let's see. It's probably the thing with that as well, as I wasn't going just straight. There were spiders everywhere in here. No, sorry, that's the other one. Next hallway. Sneak behind that guy. Actually, what I should do is equip the mirror shield. Oh, that's a nice green shield. I would say the hook shot just goes like right for their teeth, which is like the funniest part. I don't actually need to be here. The shortcut's back the other way, isn't it? Oh, of course. Dude. It's interesting. I just forgot where the shortcut was. Shh. It's this way, right? Yes. Not too late. There we are. And the boat's off. There we go. Having done this all before just makes coming back and doing it again really easy. Oh. Down with the ship. Bye-bye. It's like Oh. I think it is just like a little bit to the left, right? Yep. Okay. There we go. This guy last time. Oh, apparently I moved and that is a problem. Oh. I just can't aim, apparently, with the shield. Okay. Interesting. Friggin' ninja. Like the circle is too far up. Okay, that could be a trick. Oh man. Ah. She's just directly behind us. Okay, I can kinda get this, I think. There we go. I think it just took too long. And of course I fell off. Hey Danny, how are you doing? Thank you for showing up. We've ended up grabbing the mirror shield and now we're in the middle of Twin Roba. Which isn't going quite as quickly as I'd hoped, but that's okay. Haven't fought her in forever, so... that's what that does. Yeah, of course. Good to know. I'll let it go. Yeah, that's true, I did. I really should be a little bit better on stuff like that, so we'll try to do that a little bit more. Yeah, for sure. Part of it as well is like I'm relatively new to the community as well, so I don't want to go and just raid somebody who's crazy, new or anything like that. There we go. But yeah, I'll definitely try get somebody out there today. Drop it off to somebody after we're done today. Yeah, they just fly away. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll see if I can check them out or see if there's somebody else. Might just try to stick to the Zelda community there, and that is our final remains. Excellent. So that's 3 of 4, which means we're able to go see Majora. We have our 6 of 9 to be able to go do Danon. So then we're good to go. Oh, awesome. Excellent. Yeah. In that case, it's going to be something to figure out. Where was Ganon's castle? Was in Ikana. So let's head over there, and that's just Clocktown. No, that's totally fine. After some point, I tend to just ignore them, but being too small, if it's somebody who's giving for, or trying to sell some views or something like that, that's just a straight ban. But somebody who's going to come and chat for a little bit, even if they are trying to sell something, I'm just going to ignore them when they start doing that. I feel it's a little bit more just easy, I'd say. But I appreciate you trying to look out as well, but it is what it is, and we're going to have people like that anyway, so... Yeah, Alright. So, let's get going in Ganon's castle here. Now we've got everything we need, including the mitts. Throw those mitts on, and let's get going. We've got our keyring already. I always forget there's invisible stuff in here. I know, it's an invisible bat. Normally I would have an item that lets me see invisible things, but that's one of the, yeah, it's one of the few items I don't have. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and a bottle just hiding back here. Everything else I shouldn't really care about, so let's just keep going. I'd never actually checked this last time, but yeah, Lens of Truth's like something that's kind of helpful if you don't know the game super well. I don't care about that. Like myself, so I'm always actually pretty happy when I find it, but it's not going to be the end of the world if I don't. There it is. That's something. Didn't know the boulders could go through them. Yeah. Yeah, right, all the little mini games and stuff. Alright. Yeah, don't worry about it then. That's all you gotta do. Sometimes the best stuff's in the grottos. I think... There... Yeah. Like... That's good then. Everybody's having a good time. And they know what everybody's on, so that makes that a lot more fun for everybody involved if they've got something left for you as well, so... Just in time. Alright. Now... This is why the Lens of Truth is usually pretty good. Otherwise stuff like this is gonna happen all the time. Nope. I think it's just kinda up this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, great. That was way faster than the first time I did it. Great, that's shadow done. And those are the last two we needed to do. I think I ran out of magic the last time there. So, that's great. Alright. Alright, off to go see Ganon. Depends for who you're talking about, because last time we did this, Ganon was not an easy fight for me, so... Yeah, it's been a while since I fought him in general, so hopefully this time I've picked up a couple tricks so it'll go a little bit faster. But, yeah, so... That's just a baby chest. Yeah, pretty much. Helps if I'm a little bit better at timing and such. No, Navi's gone for that fight, I think. There we go. Let's see what this chest is. Oh, just a rupee. I half thought it was going to be a Rupoor. Yeah, right? Oh, yeah. I gotta pay a little bit more attention, I guess. Be a little bit more patient, then I'm good. There we go. Yes. Last time as well, I was running low on hearts, and I didn't have double defense, so hopefully this will give me a little bit more of a chance to just kind of do what we need. Anything in these pots? I wouldn't think so, I'd be really surprised. No, it doesn't look like it. I always want to check those, see if there's anything funny that's just been locked behind Ganon. Like those stairs are just getting in my way. That's fine. But here we go. Yes, they were in a grotto, I believe, with a bunch of other stuff. We're off to a fantastic start. Oh, right, light arrows. Ha! I got a little bit excited there. Oh, that was way faster than I was expecting it to be. Got one shot and I missed it. Ah, that's okay. A little bit late on that one, okay. Ah, that was just a bad angle. Well, maybe not a bad angle, but... There we go, that's way better than last time. Although Ganon gave me a bit more trouble too, but that was much more consistent, so I'm really happy about that. That's true. But still, even this is looking hopefully a little bit better. I like that shot of Navi there, just, oh yeah, here we go, we're back. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a bit greedy, I think. All right. Jump attacks just don't work, and I want them to so badly. There we go. That's actually a first time this time rather than last, which took me so long. But that's an improvement right there. I'm happy to see that. That is Ganon down. Excellent. So that's excellent. There we go. Are off to Majora. Let's go. What takes us to Clocktown? That night of the second day. So yeah. There we go. There we go. Dawn of the final day. By the way, Danny, just a little bit curious how the volume and everything like that is for you. Is there anything I can tweak to make it a little bit easier for you? Is anything a little bit too quiet? Fantastic. That's great to hear. Knowing you, I think you would, but that's a good thing too. So thanks for looking out for me, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been trying things a little bit differently. And yeah. Oh, I guess we're stuck here just waiting. That's the wrong button. Now we go kill the moon. Yeah, once the moon's open. Yep, just speed up a little bit there. Yeah. Yeah, the reason I'm asking about sound is because I feel like my headset, my audio might be a little bit loud, personally. So, just curious and seeing things like that. Oh. Never checked that, so let's go do that. Plus we've got Fierce Deity, so that's a good one. Fierce Deity last time let me just absolutely crush Majora, so I'm excited to see what it can do again here. Let me get up there. I was hoping that jump would work. Let's see. So Dwala was in Water Temple, which was actually hard locked. So then there's Goat, Gyorg, and Twin Mold. So, yeah. Oh, good. So, looking at our tracker, what have we missed? In Ocarina of Time, the only thing we pretty much don't have is Lens of Truth and a couple bottles. And Gerudo card. And then a few medallions. The 3 medallions we didn't get, which is Forest Water and Light. In Majora's Mask, the only things we're missing are Lens of Truth still, Komari, Captain's Hat, Couple's Mask, and Mask of Sense. A Dwala, which was locked, and then the Bomber's Notebook. So we did a pretty much full clear of almost everything, I think. Yeah, we did a lot of searching and a lot of getting things, so this one was a little bit more intensive than the last one, so I'm happy to do that. And we've done it quicker, so that's even better. I think my goal for next time is going to end up trying to get sub 20, 20 hours, which is certainly doable at this rate of increase, and hopefully just a seed that isn't so locked around everything. Yeah, but Mirror Shield was definitely one that we needed in order to be able to do that. Hey, not a problem. I appreciate you telling me, but I'm just happy if anybody shows up at all. Yeah. With that, we got an hour till midnight, and then after that, it's going to be Majora time. I do like how the light goes around as the clock too, 4 o'clock down, to show you what time it is. South being, actually that's interesting, is south being 12. Generally you'd think of north as being 12, but yeah, so in that case it goes, yeah, pretty much around in the hands of a clock. South, no, it goes counterclockwise, actually, I think. It goes south. There we go. Okay, moon is finally open. Let's get going and beat a guy. Zora's Fountain? I hope I did. I think so. Let's go finish this off. Oh, excellent. He'd give me a Rupoor if I got all the masks. That's the way to end this seed for sure. Rupee? Rupee. There you go. I do love that shot of Majora just, eyes just coming to life. I think it's 2 jump slashes from Fierce Deity. Just make the goats just chilling. And Twin Mold and probably a Duola. Oh. Let's do it a little bit differently. Yeah, Fierce Deity just absolutely wrecks this fight. Just so strong. And that's it, that's time actually. Yeah, excellent. There you go. Just make it a little bit prettier with the blue. There we go. So... that's fantastic. Alright, so I do have a couple things to check. First off, where were the rest of the remains? So... so let's take a look for that. Where were the other remains and stuff like that? So we're missing a Duola. Now Duola's remains were in Great Bay Temple, which we never went into. Yeah. What else were we looking for? Forest, medallion. Forest medallion was the stone temple tower inverted boss, which would have been which is Twin Mold, and Twin Mold is the boss of Fire Temple. So I think Fire Temple was also, yeah, locked, wasn't it? Or did we complete Fire? Yeah. Forest was in Fire. Right. The other one is Water Medallion. Water Medallion was Dodongo. King Dodongo. Um, and he was the boss of Forest Temple. Yeah, so Water was in Forest. DC. Grimald. And then the final one we're missing is the Light Medallion. And Light Medallion was the Fire Temple boss, which was Volvasia. And and that was in Spirit Temple. And we like, where was Spirit Temple then? Yeah, so I was in Spirit, and that was old. Okay. Yeah. Excellent. Turn that down just a hair there. Yes. What else do we got there? We've also got, yeah, where was the Fire Keyring? Yes. Fire Keyring was, yeah, locked. Forest Keyring. Forest Keyring was actually within the boss chamber of Dodongo Cavern. So we would have never been able to get that one there. And then yeah. So Fire was completely locked. Forest was completely locked. The Water Keyring was the Water Temple boss chest, which you need a key to get, so that was also locked. So Forest, Fire, Water were all locked dungeons, and I couldn't have done any of them. And then Spirit was in the Spirit Temple pot statue room. That keyring. I'm not entirely sure where that is, so that one might have been doable, but I don't particularly think so. The other thing we'd be looking for is Rando. Membership card was yes, because just by looking at it, training ground. Yeah, training ground was Spirit, and we never got in there because we didn't have the Gerudo card. And the membership card was beneath the graveyard. So you'd have to get the captain's hat. Oh my god, that's so locked. Captain's hat was in the Forest Temple. Rotating room 2. I don't think we could have got that either, so I think the 4 dungeons that we missed, which was Water, Forest, Fire, and Spirit, they were all actually hard locked. So we did almost the best we possibly could for this seed, which is fantastic. The only other things we're missing are the Lens of Truth. Which is... And that's just handy, it's not really it. Path to Snowhead Grotto. Okay, I could have got that. I don't know if that's a spring check or not. But it's something I certainly did not check. Where is that? That might be like Lens of Truth locked in logic. Snowhead. Grotto. Path to...
AK Zenith said, "Are you snowed in yet?"
You know what? I haven't actually taken a look outside, but I certainly can do that. We've just finished up here. Before we go, though, I'm certainly going to go set up the settings for next time, and then we can get going with that. And just a point on that, if you want to see my last run, the first one that I did, it's up on my YouTube channel, so please go check that. Links to my YouTube channels in my channel description here on Twitch. So feel free to go ahead and watch and enjoy that one. This one should be coming up sooner or later, but I'm intending to get the next one set up, the next randomizer set up, right now. Yeah.
Rita 1 wait.
Yeah, right? Alright, let me go check that and I'll be right back, but I don't think it'll be that bad. It looks like we got a couple inches, but main roads are clear, so we're going to be fine, I think. So, yeah, I think that road to Snowhead one...
Someone said 10 centimeters a few days ago.
Which seems fake. But I don't know.
Maybe if you get really lucky and you put something in, it might be 10 cm, but I don't really see that too much. Yeah.
Seems a little more realistic over the last night.
Yeah, because we had a little bit of a pack already, then I think we've got a little bit more there. Yeah, but that's it for this randomizer. Super happy that we were able to complete that, and I'm happy to get started on the next one. So, speaking of that, let's get going and get started on that one. Yeah. Do that, pull that up, and then switch over there. Great. So these are all the settings for our randomizer and everything. So let's go through and get the next one set up, and then we'll be able to have some more fun next week. I'm pretty happy just to continue doing beatable logic. That just ends up meaning that some items are placed in locations that can never be reachable. Seed can always be completed, which is fantastic and what we want to do. And then I'm still learning, so it's always good to do that. This is the bread and butter. This is our shuffle, so let's take a look at that. Song shuffle was pretty fun. I was able to find songs in grass patches and stuff like that, so happy to go about and do that for a little bit more. Gold Skulltulas, I think I actually will turn on Gold Skulltulas for next time. I think that could be something fun that we can do. Tracker's going to be pretty good about telling me what all that is. Yeah, let's just mix that a little bit more. House Skulltulas. If I'm going to do Skulltulas, I may as well do Skulltulas. Tingle maps. Yeah, put them anywhere, I think. That could be something fun to find. Map compass, that's just a basic one. I'm happy with that. Yeah. Yeah. Skulltulas and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm happy to keep doing the own dungeon small keys. Just shuffled around in their own dungeon. Small key rings as well. Probably leave those on. So that way, instead of one key, there's one key ring that gives you everything. Boss key in his own dungeon, I'm super happy with the way that's going. So let's keep that going. Yeah, small keys just everywhere. Yeah, just leave the chest game keys alone. That's always pretty fun. As soon as we get Lens of Truth, that's always a good check. Silver rupees. I'm not looking around the world for silver rupees. That one's staying as it is. Just leave that one town stray fairy there. You just got to find it, find the few locations, and then you're good to go after that. Yeah, dungeon fairies, just put them in the dungeons. Bosky, yeah, custom's going to be great. We can set that up. Having 6 rewards to get the Ganon Bosky, I think, is still pretty doable. So I'm happy to do that. Next time we might think about upping the rewards to 1 more, but for right now I think that's good. Apparently I forgot to put Scrub Shuffle and Majora's Mask on, but having the dungeon rewards just when you complete a dungeon, then that's pretty good. Cows. Let's leave cows off if we're doing skulls. Shop shuffles, yep. Get everything in those shops moved around. Pots are on, crates, barrels, everything's there. Leaving beehives off. That's just going to be looking at the ceiling for a bunch of stuff. Grass, Termina, freestanding rupees, freestanding hearts. Happy with all those. Wander off. Move me up there for a little bit. Snowball shuffles, stick that on. That'll be good. Butterflies, nah. I'm sure I could. That's just going to be standing around with a stick, wasting time. Ocarina shuffle. Yep, have that. Master Sword shuffle's good. Gerudo card shuffle's good. What's the merchant's one? Milk Bar and Gorman. Nah. Gives me a reason to go into Milk Bar, but it's just an extra check or two. Not dealing with Fishing Pond. Diving game's a quick and easy one to do. Fairy fountains are on, which is fun. Fairy spots, no, not looking for that, and we don't need that. So that's pretty much what we're looking for next time. We've just added gold skulls, and that'll be something that'll be a little bit more random, a little bit more fun. Hopefully the skulls won't have anything interesting for us there. Price. I had weighted random last time, and because all the wallets were easily available, it just jacked the prices up on everything. So let's just leave that vanilla. Scrubs. Affordable is always 10. So let's just leave that back to vanilla. Events. Ganon trials. I enjoy the random Ganon trials. Sometimes you're good, sometimes you're not. Leaving that to be just a new cycle. That's fine. Gives me a little bit less worry about crash if I run out of time, which happened. Starting age child, yeah. Door times open. Change pawn song of time. Yep. Always is just a good one to have. Just stops us from having to backtrack to a temple of time all the time, but then that means that age changes in logic, so I need to remember that as well. Open decker tree is good. Other than that, no open dungeons. Nothing's clear. I just don't want to go walk around having to find bugs and milk and all that sort of stuff in beneath the well, so and then you'd need the Gibdo mask to talk to them, so just leave that open. Just easy. I will turn that on, because then that gives adult or easier way to get back in there. That would have helped a lot last seed. One carpenter's great. Nah. Oath of Order's important for that. Yeah, just vanilla's fine. I always forget about that one though. Rainbow Bridge. Rainbow Bridge can open up to so need to be able to get light, shadow, and spirit. I'm happy with that. Gives us a little bit of things to check. Although we can set it to something else like all medallions, which I think is just going to be a little bit of a struggle with the settings we got on. And special condition to open the bridge is we can set whatever we want, really. Great. Access to the moon there. Yeah, fantastic. We don't need to skip with the order. Boss beaten. Yep. Free Scarecrow is always a good one. Mask shops open at night, even better. Yeah. So you need, yeah, let's go up to 7 for that reward. Dungeon beaten's good. No pre-completed dungeons. No pre-activated owl statues, but those beans are good. Yeah. Still do need water for them or to be adult, which is fine with the Song of Time. OT warp songs. Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy with those two. We'll leave that on. Nah. World. No Master Quest. No Japanese layouts. Special conditions. Yeah. So to get to the moon, we've got to have 3 of the boss remains. To get Ganon's boss key, we've got to have 6 of 9 of the medallions and spiritual stones. But we can set up kind of whatever we need. So, yeah, that's fine. Starting items. I'm not going to give myself any starting items again. First time I tried, we did do Song of Time for a little bit of easy checks, but that was fine. And doing that after is just no problem. So, cows are not shuffled, but I'll just leave that on for easiness. Yeah. Yeah, it's doing agony and OT. Yeah, that one's just fine. I don't know what it is until I get the Stone of Agony, in which case I can tell if it's a heart piece or a map, Skulltula, whatever, before it gets... When I do get the Stone of Agony, it'll tell me what everything is, even if it's junk. So that's good to do. Yeah. Yeah. Fierce Deity Anywhere is just so much fun. That's not going anywhere. No. Yeah. Nah. Um, Fast Shadow Temple Boat. Sure. Doing that in the last one was fine, but just having that be a little bit faster would be good. Um, Progressive shields. Yeah. Worked out pretty good, but we did have to jump around a little bit, so I'm happy progressive shields was on. Swords will be good. Yeah. Never found bigger on swords last time either, so that's something else. Yeah. I think just getting the full lullaby is probably the way to go here. Just a little bit less jumping around. Yeah, leave that separate. Shared Stone of Agony. Turn that on so that way that works better. Um, yeah, I'm happy with still sharing everything. That just makes it a little bit less crazy. Um, turn on shared bomb chew base because apparently I forgot that one last time. But everything else was shared, so that's fantastic. Um, fill wallets, fill them up when you get them. Sounds great. I'm happy with just regular bottles. Put that on. Sticky nut upgrades, yeah, turn that on so that way if we find one Ocarina, we can at least play Song of Time and turn back the clock. But that's fine. Blue Fire's great. Sunlight's super handy. Colossal wallets are good, and bottomless wallets are fantastic. Us rupee scaling, yeah, that just means it so that way twice as much. So if I get a green rupee, it's worth 2. Skeleton key, everything like that. Oh, that's one for OT and one for Majora's Mask. They're not the same one. I'm gonna leave those off because last time it's going to be easier, but last time having to actually cut out of a dungeon because I can't do anything was really interesting. So I'm happy to do that. Bunch of bags. Yeah. Now all this extra stuff in Majora's Mask, I just want to try it the way it is. Mhm. Sure, turn that on so we get a spin attack. You might just find that in a grass patch or a pot. Leaving souls off for now. Um, nah, no. Rupoors off. Well, that was fun. That was a bit of a struggle with the shops being so expensive. With the Skulltulas on too, that'll be something else that we can do. Ageless, I don't like ageless stuff. That way it's a little bit more interesting to have to jump around. Bomb jump is going. I don't think there are any other tricks that I've learned. But having that bomb jump fences is Goron. That's been a fun one to do. Um, what's this even mean? Adult boss replaced an MM dungeon in this location. Sure. I mean, we can do that. That happened to us last time with Forest Temple. Um, huh. Never knew that. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else I really want to think I'd look about. Zora Halls. Mm, yeah, usually I don't need to worry about that. Psst. Yeah, don't worry. So I'm happy about that. Still no glitches I can do. I can do hammer slides, but not an option here. So that's just kind of known, I think. I'm not putting any junk locations. Entrances. Bosses within their own game. Yep. So everything gets shuffled around. Uh, dungeon entrance, that gets shuffled around too. Oop. That'll be fun. So that way, for example, if I leave South Clocktown, it might put me right back into South Clocktown in a different entrance. So that can be cool. Uh, Wall Masters, yeah, that's always fun. Expose. Uh, so far, no spawn shuffle. Major dungeons. Yeah. Leaving Ganon Castle where it is. Leaving Clock Tower where it is. I do like that. Beneath the Well, Count Castle. Yep. Secret Shrine. Secret Shrine with dungeons is going to be interesting. So let's do that. Yep. Not worried about interiors yet, but let's do the one way. Okay. Gerudo Valley to Lake Hylia. Yep, that's going in for sure. Not doing voids. Should I do voids? Hmm. Could take you to any place. Hmm. Ah, that's staying the same. Half lights. That's from Hylia to the entrance of Castletown and from Death Mountain Crater to Kakariko. I'm going to leave those off because those are both really important locations. So if I find one of them, then that's still good. What are voids? Cape, coast, coast. Oh, there's two exits there. Yeah. Sure, let's do void points. Points to take a different way. Um, and yeah, you know what? Let's just go somewhere crazy. Maybe that'll be interesting. Cool. So we're doing a little bit different entrances and stuff like that as well. Hints are fine. Nothing's planned. And oh yeah. Let's do a random. Just make all these guys random. Give me crazy colors. Random. There we go. Random, 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 random. And that's what we got going on for this one. So with that, let's generate this seed. Oh, yeah, right. We're doing that. And, you know, it looks like this stream's going to be a little bit shorter than the others. So this one's good. And I feel like we'll, once this guy's done, then we'll be good for the day. This one's taking longer than usual, so I'm not super thrilled on that. That'll be fun though. Yeah, I'm excited to get started on that one as well. Skulltulas is going to be a big one. Um, yeah. Yeah. And void outs is going to be the other big thing about that one. there we go. Get that one. And we'll be doing that one next stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate you coming to check out the final one for my second rando, and hopefully the third one will go even better. Thank you so much and take care. Let me see if we can find somebody to raid here. See ya. Yeah, let me see if we can find somebody to raid here, and we'll be good on our way. Yeah. Thanks, Danny. Let's see what we got. See who we can check out. I appreciate the thing for him. Let's see who we got going on over here. Um, um, mhm. Hmm. Yeah, it looks like Burton's doing some Balatro right now. So, as much as I appreciate the suggestion, Danny, I think I'm going to stick with somebody in Zelda right now. So, in that case, let's find. Let me bring that back up there. Hey, that's all right. You got to try something new every now and again, right? So let's see if I can figure out how to end up doing this then. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I appreciate the thing. I've got somebody that I think I'd like to raid, but I just need to figure out how to do it now, actually. So, actually, let's head back. As you've seen before. That'll. You're the best. Thank you. Yes. I always forget that the chat does so much more than just that, so. So let's jump over to uh, Bushy when he's got two people going on in here. Yeah, we got the co-op randomizer going on for that one, so let's jump in and say hi. Yeah, awesome. All right. Yeah, so let's jump over and check out Bushy. Well, I do hope that took effect. Yeah. And yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. Thank you all so much for dropping in there. I appreciate it. And say hi to Bushy for me. Take care. Have a great night. Great day, rather. Bye bye.